going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know who it is by now.
Jimothy.
Now, ladies and gents, yes, we have it in front of you. Genesis Impact. We are going to be opening this, and I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, the cards that I am looking for are Drytrons. I love ritual archetypes, and Drytron looks like a very, very interesting archetype. So, without wasting any more time, ladies and gents, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we are here. Let's try and separate these packs out. I'm actually going to do... we'll do this side first, which would be the left side. So let's get this out. We'll leave the right side to one side for a moment. So we got a full case, ladies and gents. Now from what I've been hearing, Genesis Impact is an interesting box in terms of it hasn't got anything significantly outstanding, but in my opinion it's got quite a few good cards, especially the Drytron archetype. Like I mentioned earlier, it's really something that I'm looking forward to. A lot of people have been talking about the Evil Twins deck and the potential that it has, potentially having a few more cards in the future and meta implications. It's going to be interesting to see. So yeah, so let's get straight into this, ladies and gents. So starting us off, we have one secret password. I believe that's a Evil Twin card. One born from Draconis, interesting. One Magistus Thurigi. Now, I'm actually looking forward to the Magistus cards as well, because I do have a Witchcrafter deck, which I would like to mix with the Magistus stuff. So it looks like a very interesting thing. Star Drawing, that's a nice reprint. Number 96 Dark Mist. We've got Perform Mage, Hat Tricker, and a Nightmare Phoenix. From what I've seen, ladies and gents, these nightmares are very, very common. So expect to see a lot of those if you do buy yourself a box, but nothing to note in the first pack. Okay, one Drytron Alpha Thuban, which is my first Drytron card. Fantastic. Another Nightmare Phoenix. Wow, these are very common. Invoke Kaitus, Magistus Vrita, Cyber Angel Benton, nice. Perform Mage Damage Juggler, and finally a Drytron Delta Atlas. So let's put these Drytron cards to the side. Good to just have duplicates for that reason, right? Incantation Chalice Slime, fantastic. Cyber's Gadget, interesting. Drytron Meteor Shower, okay. Backup Secretary, Bottomless Trap Hole, and we've got Endymion, the Magistus of Mastery, fantastic. And one Evil Twins GG Easy. I like the name of that. That sounds pretty cool. We'll sort those out in a moment. So what do you think of Genesis Impact, ladies and gents? Interesting set indeed. I quite like funky sets. So sets that aren't necessarily meta. Sets that kind of like do something a little bit different, and the Drytrons definitely fit that description, especially with the way that they ritual summon. I put that Drytron. Extra Foolish Burials, nice, and the Book of the Law. Okay, Dark Mist seems to be very, very common in here. Still on the left side, by the way, we have one Live Twins Leela, fantastic. Needed that. Backup Secretary, is that common? That Leela's a common, isn't it? Okay. Bottomless Trap Hole, interesting. Another Nightmare Phoenix, that's a playset right there. Nice and early. We've got Drytron Eclipse, Born from Draconis, and a Nightmare Unicorn. Nice, I won't say no. Hopefully we can pull a playset of unicorns as well on the board. And our first super rare, well, second super rare, is Beat Cut from the Underworld. Not too bad. Evil Twins GG Easy. Drytron Zeta, I believe that's another Drytron card that I do not have. Put that to the side. Live Twin Channel. I'm gonna have to put these Nightmare Griffin, put these Evil Twin stuff together, because I'm getting a lot of the spells and traps. Enraged of the Mark, interesting. Okay, next one. Like I said, ladies and gents, the Evil Twin stuff does look very interesting. I've seen a couple of videos on it so far, and ooh, Meteonis Drytron as an Ultra. I believe this is quite expensive, you know. Wow, I'll have to check that out, ladies and gents. Definitely have to check that out. Meteonis Drytron, first Ultra. Magistus Thurigi, World Legacy, World Lance, Invoked Magellanka, Evil Twin Challenge. There's a lot of Evil Twin traps. Drytron Meteor Shower and Drytron Eclipse. So the Drytron stuff, they're not shy. I'm not gonna say that from now. They are not shy. Definitely gonna have to go through this box and investigate all the cards within it, because I like to build these new archetypes, ladies and gents, and just kind of like have a little bit of a play with them. Drytron Fanfare or Funnier. Silent Regression. What is that when it's at home? Silent Regression. Okay, if you special summon a link monster, target one card on the field, destroy it, then draw one card. Can only what? That is semi-broken. So you get a pop and a draw. Okay. That's actually stunned me. Okay, Drytron Magistus. I've actually just butchered that name. Extra Foolish Burial. That's pretty common as well. But wow, that trap is something I'm definitely gonna have to look into. That could actually go in my appliances deck. Interesting. All right. Enough. Right, we have Cyber Emergency. This is somewhat needed in this Drytron archetype, mainly because a lot of the monsters you can't normal summon anyway, and having a bit of a search is definitely a boost to consistency. Nice, another Nightmare Unicorn. That is definitely going to be a staple in some deck. I don't know what one yet. Magistus Vritra. Apologies if I'm butchering the names, ladies and gents. Reading upside down is an interesting technique, I am not going to lie. That's the playset of Dark Mist. A card that I was actually considering buying, and then I realized that it's not as useful as I thought it was. So we got a playset of it anyway, nonetheless. But wow, those Nightmare monsters are common. Ladies and gents, if you are missing them, this is your time to pick them up. Okay, we have, wow, okay, one Artemis the Magistus Moon Maiden. This card is very, very interesting. This is definitely going in that Witchcrafter deck I was talking about. Nice. I haven't actually looked too much into its effect, but it looks interesting to say the least. Another Nightmare Griffin. I believe that's a playset. Born from Draconis. Invoked Magellanica. Evil Twins GG Easy. Extra Foolish Burial. And Magistus Invocation. Wow. Okay. Let's put this off to the side. Definitely something I could use. Magistus Invocation. So I believe that's searchable by summoning Alistair. Because it's got Invocation in its text title. So that'll be interesting. Obviously it's not as strong as the regular Invocation. But if you follow the lore by anyway, you'll know that the Magistus stuff is basically a prelude to the spellcasters that we have now. So Crowley is actually Alistair, the Magistus Invoker of Madness, basically. So yeah, so one secret password, one Drytron Beta Rastaban. Okay, it's another one that I need. Another Dark Mist. Oh wow, that thing. Oh, another Nightmare Unicorn. That is the playset, ladies and gents. That is the playset. We've got a playset of Phoenix and a playset of Unicorn. Another Silent Regression, something that I'm very interested in trying out. Evil Twin Challenge and Drytron Meteor Shower. Put a couple of those already. So that is the first side of the box. No secret rare just as yet, but hey ho, interesting to say the least. Right, let's get straight into the other side. Here we have one Live Twin Kissykill. Interesting. I'm not too sure how much these go for, but I'm gonna hold on to the Live Twin stuff for now anyway. One Star Drawing, one Nightmare Unicorn yet again. That's another one. One Bottomless Trap Hole, Silent Regression. That's the playset complete. Invoked Cocytus and Magistus Invocation. Interesting. Right, we have one Drytron Alpha Turban. Yep, I believe we've got one of those already, but hey ho, it's going in a Drytron pile. One Drytron Astemerism. Okay, I think I pronounced that correctly that time. Let's put that with the Drytron pile. Star Drawing, Evil Twin Present, another Nightmare Phoenix. Wow. So we've put 4 so far. World Legacy World Lance, and finally one Cyber Angel Ben 10. We have one Oasis the Magistus Spell Spirit. Nice as a super rare. Born from Draconis, Evil Twin GG Easy. Let's speed this up. Live Twin Channel, Magistus Vrita, Engraver of the Mark, and we have a Drytron Delta Atlas. Okay, that's nice. Put that with the Drytron stuff, which is interesting, which is probably the cheaper one. Another Cyber Emergency. I will put that with the Drytron stuff because that is definitely going in that deck. Nightmare Griffin, Drytron Asterium again, Invoked Cocytus, Book of the Law, Invoked Magellantica, and Backup Secretary when you hit the link monsters. Okay, we have our next super, which is a Magistus Divinity Dragon. This looks interesting from what I've been reading. The Magistus extra monsters have effects when equipped, which is really interesting, and this is a decent synchro to say the least. One performance hat tricker, Drytron Beta Rastaban. Oh wow, Herald of Ultimus. I thought it was a Drytron card. I got excited then. Another Nightmare Unicorn. Phoenix. World Legacy World Lance, and another Nightmare Unicorn as well. Wow. I've almost got 2 playsets of those Nightmares, ladies and gents. That is crazy. Okay, Dark Mist. Whoops, let's turn it over. I don't want to spoil it. Evil Twin Kissy Kill. Let's go, ladies and gents. Whoa. Okay, so this is expensive, ladies and gents, from what I've seen anyway. It's about £10 in the UK. It's an integral part of the deck, and you typically need to play 3 of them at the moment until they get some more support. So definitely a good pull right there. Another Invoked Cocytus, Cyber Angel Benton, Performance Damage Juggler, Born from Draconis, and Magistus 30. So we have one Drytron Alpha Thurban. I believe that's almost a playset of those, which is needed. Cyber Gadget once again. Drytron Gamma Altanin. Interesting, as a rare, as if rares are back. Crazy. Performance Damage Juggler, Endymion, Invoked Magellanica, and Drytron Beta Rastaban. That's definitely a playset of that. One Live Twin Kissykill. I think that's the second one of that I've got. I'll have to check after. Eve Foolish Burial, Cyber Gadget, Drytron Meteor Shower. Bottomless Trap Hole is common as hell in here. And another Nightmare Phoenix. Okay. Oh, this is it. Drytron Meteonis Quadralis. Is this the one that deals with spell or traps? Yes, it is. Okay, so this was not the expensive one, but it's still something that you definitely need for the deck, and I am happy to have pulled that. Is that super? Yes, it is. Yes, so definitely something I was looking for. Another Gamma Altanin needed. Evil Twin Challenge, Cyber Gadgets, World Legacy World Lance, Herald of Perfection, Ultimateness, and Drytron Zeta. What's this? Aldihiba. Wow, okay, so I'll just put that with the Drytron pile. I feel like it's going to be in the similar fashion, basically. So we got one Crowley. Nice. This is really good. He's basically Alistair. Fantastic. One Drytron Delta Atlas. I need that. Herald of Ultimateness. One Drytron Zeta. I just literally pulled that one. Evil Twin Present. Performage, Hat Tricker, and Engraver of the Mark. So let's put the Drytron stuff to the side. I've missed something, haven't I? Nice, another one of those synchros. Dragon of Divinity. Endymion's pretty common in here. Magistus Invocation, yes. Performance Hat Tricker, Herald of Ultimateness, Magistus, and Engraver of the Mark. Nothing to note in that pack, to be honest, because I'm definitely going to need it. One Live Twins Leela, nice. Cyber Angel Benton, once again. Another Nightmare Phoenix. Wow, I'm sure that's about 7 right now. Backup Secretary, Invoked Cocytus, which is hella common in here. Altanin, I believe that's the playset of him. And Drytron Eclipse. Okay. Let's get off to the side. We have, Ninaru, the Magistus. This is the rank 4, isn't it? I'm not too sure what that does, but interesting to say the least. Definitely look into that. Book of the Law once again. Silent Regression, that is the playset, ladies and gents. I will definitely keep that. Extra Foolish Burial, Drytron Delta Atlas, Side Backup Secretary, and finally Evil Twin Present. So ladies and gents, that concludes our opening. What did you think? Have you got Genesis Impact yourself? If so, let me know what you pulled. And as always, we find ourselves at the end of another video. If you did enjoy this content, be sure to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.